Hello, social media. Hello, social media. Hello to all of you. Welcome to Lakita T. Sharp's famous exclusive inspirational channel. Welcome to one of the greatest shows in the universe. So I am so happy to be here on today. So I welcome you. Hello to all of you. It is 10:55 a.m. and about time I do this message. In the middle, it's going to be about 1111. So it's definitely going to be a confirmation from the Lord. Yes, yes, yes. So it is Tuesday. It is January the 20th. And you guys check out all of my books over at Amazon.com. There are over 100 books to choose from over in my name at Amazon.com. So check out all of my books. Check out one of my books, Unstoppable, my memoir, Unstoppable, my famous memoir, Unstoppable. Check it out. As you can see, the glory of God is in here. As you can see, the light coming in here. So the glory of God is like literally piecing this message. So anyway, I want to say to you that, I hope you guys' morning is going well. I hope your Tuesday is going well. I wanted to stop by before I get, dressed for the day and moving forward for today. But anyway, you may have a lot on your mind. You may have a lot on your mind. Do you have a lot on your mind about, finances? So I am here to say to you that, I know what it's like to be in a scary place. I know what it's like to be in that place where you just don't know, how you're going to make it, how you're going to survive, and chasing my dreams, it has been pretty much a faith walk. Chasing my dreams has been a faith walk. There were days I didn't know how I was going to pay my bills and how I was going to make it. But, God continued to stick with me through it all. He was with me through it all. And, I managed to be able to keep my place, to keep my car, to, be able to have food on the table, electricity, and God just continued to provide for me or whatever like that. So you might be like, how am I going to make it? How is this going to happen? In your mind, you're thinking, how is this going to happen? How am I going to pay that? How is this going to happen? How am I going to do this? But, while you doing all that worrying and while you thinking about all of that, God is already, he's already working. He's already working on it. He already has a check in the mail for you. He already has someone about to bless you. He already has, where discounts are being made with your, with your utility bill or with your things that you got going on. He already has a way that he's already making a way for you. So while you sitting there trying to figure out the ins and outs, you're like, how? He's like, continue doing what you're doing. Continue working your ministry. Continue working your business. Continue, pushing forward. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep chasing your dreams, because I am supporting you all the way. I got you. I am supporting you all the way. So I'm here to say to you that, you have the support that you need. I had a dream where somebody in the dream had already passed away. And they were buying my books and giving me more money than what I was even asking for the book. And they just like, here, they paying me more than, I'm like, nice. I'm like, wow, they supporting me. And how much I charge for my books, and they was giving me more, like saying like, wow, you're worth the money or whatever like that. So I am here to say to you that you are worth it. You are worth the money. You are worth the time. You are worth the energy. You are worth it, and God is blessing you. Let me say that to you. So you are worried about how all this is going to fit in. You worried about how all this stuff is going to work out. And God is already working it out. You're like, wow, how am I going to do this? And God is like, I got you. I got you. I am, already having it laid out for you. Worried about how am I going to pay this loan? How am I going to do that? And God is like, it's already paid for. It's already paid in full. It is already paid in full. It's already paid in full. That's what God is saying. It's already paid in full. Sometimes we can worry ourselves to death, and we're just worry. And God is saying today, don't worry about tomorrow, because tomorrow has its own, worries. Don't worry about tomorrow, because tomorrow has its own worries. So focus on today and what you can do today. Focus on today and what you got going on today, because tomorrow has its own worries. You get what I'm saying? So I am here to say to you that what you are worried about is already paid in full. What you worried about is already paid in full. And I know it seems hard. I know it seems hard when worry want to come, worry want to come after you. You want everything to start coming at you at one time. You like, oh my God, how many of you have been there where you have had, Lord, have I been there? Lord, have mercy. How many of you have been there where you have had a over $400 electric bill before? Oh my God, you like, how am I going to pay this? How am I going to pay this? How am I going to pay this? Look, it got paid. It got paid. You made it through that. You made it through the times when you're going to get evicted. You made it through the times where, things, might not work out for you, but it ends up what? Working out for you. So, yeah. So I am here to say to you that it's already paid in full. That's what God wants you to know. It's paid in full. It's paid in full. So I need you to hold on to this video. Hold on to that belief. Hold on. It's paid in full. You're going to get to that place where, you have more than enough. Where you have more. How many of you been there where you had more bills than you had money coming in? I'm raising my hand. Yeah. Been there. Had more bills than I had money coming in. Yes, I know what it's like. I know what it's like. But you, my friend, God has you on his mind. God has you on his mind. God has you on his soul. God has you in his spirit. And he is not going to leave you there in that predicament. He's not going to leave you there. Okay? So, yeah. So, it's going to be okay. I am here to say it's going to be okay. Everything is going to work out for you. Everything is going to work out for you. It's going to pan out. It's going to pull off for you. So, you're going to make it. You are going to make it. I hope your day is going well. I hope it, continues to push forward. I hope that, things will Which they will. They will. They will. They will. That's what this video is about. It's confirming. It's confirming your worry that God got you. God is taking care of you. The universe is providing for you. Any day now, you should receive a check. Any day now, something should come through for you. Any day now, something should pull through for you. Any day now, things are going to work out. And if you feel like you need to cry sometimes, and you just need to, you need to go be underneath your Heavenly Father, and just lay it out, and He does not like to see you cry. Because when you cry, it moves mountains. When you cry, when a chosen one cries, it is something about someone who is chosen. And when they cry, that's it. That's all she wrote right there. It is serious when you cry. When you cry, it's like, God, like, what? My daughter, my princess, my queen, she crying? My king, he crying? Oh no, I will be there. Baby doll, it's gonna be all right. Baby doll, it's gonna be all right. Good things are gonna approach you. You're gonna come out a winner. Even though it seems like you're not in the physical, because you may not see it. You may not see it happening yet. But God didn't bring you this far just to leave you. God didn't bring you this far just to say, I'm leaving her there. I'm leaving him there. You had to believe to get here. So you got to continue to believe. Continue to fly high. Continue to push forward. Come on now. Continue. So I am here to say to you, that, this thing is rolling in for you. Okay? It's rolling in for you. So as you can see the light, you see God, look, God's light. So anyway, you're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. Things are going to pan out for you. You're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. Movement is coming. Okay? I am here to say to you, movement is coming. It's about to happen. Movement is coming. You hear that? Movement is coming. Things are moving on your behalf. Movement is coming. That's what I hear. Movement is coming. Movement is coming. Well, anyway, I love you guys. You guys have a wonderful day. Hopefully I'll get to see you again today. I am just, I've been having some new book series that I'm reading, and I'm just enjoying reading, having some reading time, because being a writer, that's important as well, is to, read, be a good reader as well. But that's something that my husband taught me or whatnot. But anyway, I just love it. I just love reading. I love writing. And I just love it, And I'm starting to just love the process of it all. The process of anything. Just the process. Just getting in the habit of just enjoying the process. Well, anyway, I love you guys. I will see you guys in the next video. We are the chosen ones. We do right. We live right. We make a lot of mistakes. But we are the chosen. We are the chosen ones. See ya.